So, hello friends, welcome back to our channel Exam Buddy. Now let's do our assignment for consumer behavior, week 4, assignment 4. So, the first question is, in the attitude towards object ATO model, a consumer's attitude is determined by, so these are the options, and now let's check the explanation. So, explanation says the multi-attribute model, the attitude toward object ATO model. ATO, attitude toward object, BI, the relative importance of attribute I, EI, the product's perceived performance on attribute I, N is equal to number of salient attributes. So, the answer for our first question is B, the weighted sum of beliefs across salient attributes. And now let's go to our question number 2. The ideal point multi-attribute model evaluates a product based on, so these are the options, and now let's check the explanation. So explanation says the multi-attribute model, the ideal point multi-attribute model. AP, attitude towards a product. WI, relative importance of attribute II, ideal performance of the product on attribute XI, beliefs about product's actual performance on attribute N is equal to number of salient attributes. So the answer for our second question is A, how closely the brand matches the consumer's ideal attribute level. And now let's go to our question number 3. Which statement correctly distinguishes the TRA, theory of reasoned action, from ATO? So these are the options, and now let's check the explanation. So explanation says TRA can be analyzed based on three broad constructs. They are as follow: behavioral intention, attitude toward behavior, subjective norm related to behavior. So the answer for our third question is B. TRA includes both attitudes and social influences in predicting behavior. And now let's go to our question number 4. In TRA, subjective norms are formed by, so these are the options, and the answer of our fourth question is C. Normative beliefs and motivation to comply. And now let's go to our question number 5. According to the elaboration likelihood model ELM, the central route of persuasion is most effective when, so these are the options, and now let's check the explanation. So explanation says attitude change will be more long life if the same happened through the central route, as people feel the message is rational and relevant. If the relevance is strong, people were more influenced by argument quality rather than source quality. So the answer for our fifth question is C. Consumers are highly involved in motivated to process information. And now let's go to our question number 6. A marketer introducing a new unique feature, example child free zone on flights, is attempting to change attitudes by, so these are the options, and now let's check the explanation. So explanation says adding new attributes. A new attribute can be identified by the marketers about a product. They may also add an attribute for improvisation of the product. So the answer for our sixth question is A, adding a new attribute. And now let's go to our question number 7. Changing the importance consumers assign to attribute, example making timeliness more important, is a strategy for, so these are the options, and now let's check the explanation. So explanation says by changing attribute importance, changing attribute importance is far more intricate than altering beliefs about a brand. So the answer for our seventh question is B, altering attribute importance. And now let's go to our question number 8. When an ad attempts to create an emotional connection, example wedding jewelry ads with sentimental themes, it aims to influence, so these are the options, and now let's check the explanation. So explanation says researchers Shavit 1990 have put forth that usually cognitively based attitudes could be changed by using the central road to persuasion, and affectively based attitudes can be changed by using emotional persuasion. So the answer of our eighth question is B, value expressive attitudes. And now let's go to our question number 9. According to the Yale attitude change approach, the effectiveness of persuasion depends on, so these are the options, and now let's check the explanation. The explanation says the Yale attitude change approach focused on three factors for the same: who, what, to whom. So the answer of our ninth question is C, the source, the message, and the audience. And now let's go to our question number 10. Which of the following best represent the sequence in the AKBP model used in social marketing, example polio or HIV campaigns? So these are the options, and now let's check the explanation. So explanation says social marketing contact awareness, knowledge, behavior, practice. So the answer of our 10th question is B, awareness, knowledge, behavior, practice. Now submit your answer. So friends, if you want more assignment answer in future, so you have to do one thing. you have to subscribe our channel. So thank you friends for watching our video.